Hello, hello. This is Gemini, your friendly neighborhood spy. I'm here today, and I'm very excited to be summoning for one of my favorite characters in the whole series, and that is Sain. So I'll talk a little bit more as I start summoning. I am planning to spend a decent number of orbs today, probably, so we'll just see what happens. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I might occasionally pull some colorless and green orbs along the way. Colorless just because it'd be amazing to get an Ascended Florina and get the Floret that comes with her. That would be really great. And green just because I actually like Letizia, however you say it. She's one of the handful of Fae OCs who I really enjoy. I'm generally not that big a fan of the OCs, but I do enjoy her a lot. I just like how, I just enjoy how over-the-top evil she is. It makes me kind of sad that it feels like they're going in a little bit more of a redemption arc direction with her. I don't know, it was kind of weird what happened in the story just now. I won't say too much, in case anyone hasn't played it yet. But, I also wouldn't mind getting Kent, but since he's the B-mode, I kind of just trust that I will end up summoning him at some point, so I'm not too worried about it. But who knows, maybe we'll end up picking up a copy of him along the way. But the main priority is 100% Sain. As I said, he is one of my absolute favorite characters in the whole series. He's probably either my second or my third favorite in Fire Emblem 7, Blazing Blade. Obviously, Matthew is my favorite by 100,000 million miles. But I like Sain and Sierra a lot, and they're kind of tied for second, I would say. So since I love him so much, he's definitely one I'm willing to go very far in for with orbs. And I'm hoping to get at least 2 copies of him during today's summons. And I will almost definitely spark for him. Pretty much the only way I don't spark for Sain is if I get 5 copies of him on the way to the spark. Then maybe I would spark for Florina. Otherwise, we're definitely going all in for Sain. And I really, really like what they did with him mechanically. If you haven't looked at what his abilities do, he has this whole thing where when he uses a rally skill on an ally, he gets a buff, and then he also gets to move again. So that makes him really good at buffing, and then also helping him with positioning, because he can move a lot with that ability. And he just has a pretty good kit overall, so I'm really excited to use him. He looks like he's going to be really fast. It kind of feels wrong that I think he's faster than Kent, and that just doesn't seem right to me, because Kent should definitely be faster based on FE7, but I get it in the sense that Sain is the more premium unit here, so he's going to get the more special treatment in terms of stat line. Okay, if I had gotten Sain on this circle, I was going to pull the reds and see if we got Kent too, because it would be very fitting if the two of them came together, but alas, it is not meant to be. Show! Yay! So, whenever I'm summoning for a character, I like to talk about what I like about that character so much. So with Sain, I do admit that a lot of my love for Sain is nostalgia. I just get a huge rush of nostalgia every time I see anything involving Sain. Because FE7 was my first Fire Emblem game, and obviously Sain is one of the first characters that you meet when you play FE7. Oh, he's 3 stars. But then I always just found him so funny as a character. He just has such an entertaining personality. And I love him and Kent together. I think they're great foils of each other. Anytime I go back and replay FE7, I just enjoy watching them talk to each other so much. Not the green Christmas Cavalier that we're looking for, unfortunately. let's just keep going. So Sain also has the unique distinction of being the only character in Fire Emblem who was ever my favorite, my number one favorite, besides Matthew, because he was my favorite before Matthew showed up. And once Matthew showed up, oh, that was it for Sain. And he became my second favorite until some others came in, but he's still up there in the top 10, and he is the only character besides Matthew who has been my number one favorite in the series. And I'm skeptical that anyone will ever top Matthew, because I'm just such trash for him. Hi, Roderick. Would you like to summon another green garbed cavalier, please? That would be wonderful if you would do that for me. Nope. Let's see. Okay. Building a little bit of a pity rate, so hopefully Sain comes home soon. Yeah, I just find him to be such a funny character. I like, as far as like the skirt chaser characters go, I like Sylvain and Inigo more, but Sain still has a special place in my heart, especially as a character from FE7, which is my favorite. So I'm really looking forward to building him and using him. And I'm overall just really, really excited about this update overall. It's just kind of a really good one for me because I love Sain so much. So he's here. And I haven't read any of the Forging Bonds conversations yet, but I'm really excited for them because there was an announcement on one of the Fire Emblem Heroes pages that announced which characters are going to be in the Forging Bonds events. And I had always really hoped that Matthew would appear in It's No Longer Guy Gee's supports, because I love how Matthew just trolls Gee so much in FE7. So I had always hoped that if Gee got added, that he'd have a Forging Bonds event and that Matthew would be in it, and they did confirm Matthew's going to be in it, so I can't wait to read it. And then on top of that, I had always really hoped that since Sain, Sylvain, and Inigo are all favorites of mine, and they're all kind of like those flirty characters, I had always really wanted to see them be in a Forging Bonds together, and sure enough, oh, who's this? Is this Harkin? Or Hardin? I think it's Hardin. Yeah, it is. Okay, I don't know if I had him or not. I'm really not sure. Okay, I did not have him. Okay, that's fine. Those are probably pretty good IVs for him. Alright, cool. I know he has Bold Fighter. Does he have anything else interesting? Just Brazen. Okay. Alright, well that's neat. Anyway, but sure enough, so, Sain and Inigo and Sylvain are all gonna be in Sain's Forging Bonds together, so I'm just super excited to read that, too. Okay, we'll pull for Letizia, I guess. Letizia? I don't know. I don't know how you say your name. But we didn't get her, so we're not gonna find out right now. So then, not only do I get Sain and some Forging Bonds conversations that I really wanted, but Limstella is actually my favorite villain in the whole series. So I'm super excited that they're in the game now, and I already did the GHB, so I have them, and I merged all the different copies of them I got, and I'll definitely build them up. I'm planning to train them, Guy and Sain together. And then also, Ranulf, one of my favorite characters in the whole series, finally got his weapon refine, and it's pretty decent. I know everybody's saying that Neasala's is the best. I haven't actually really looked at what his does too much. I'm sure it's good, but I'm mostly just, you know, I'm a Ranulf fan, so I was just so excited to see him get his, and he got some really nice stuff. So I'm really excited to be able to use him, hopefully more and more effectively. Okay, let's see. 4.25? We're getting a little bit up there now, so... Still have a little ways to go before the spark. And your luck can always change. Good. We always love getting a Muriel because of that awesome follower that she has with attack speed ideal. So that's always exciting. Just keep going. Quite a few Tatianas, and that's fine. Okay, 10 summons to go before the spark. Come on, Sain, I would love to get a copy of you before the spark so that I can have 2 copies of you. And then whatever bane you end up having, I can fix. And everything will be great. Pretty consistently getting at least one blue stone. I think there was only one circle we didn't have any, but we are getting a lot of 3 stars. I think I'd rather get Florina just for the floret, so we'll pull colorless. Okay, so we are not bringing home a Florina or a floret. Obviously, this banner would have been much more exciting for me if Matthew had been the Ascended, but I was expecting that it would be more likely someone else. So I wasn't surprised that it wasn't him, but maybe someday in the future. It would be nice to get more than one blue stone and do more of these circles, but hey, what can you do? What are we at now? 4.75. Come on, Sain! Your luck can always change. That is really my motto in this game. And it's true. Anything can happen at any time. I could suddenly pull a circle with nothing but Sains. That's probably not gonna happen, but it would be cool. Okay, we got blue, we got smoke. Okay. Okay. Maybe this will be the one. We've got 3 blue stones, so we have a really good opportunity here. Oh? Is that Azura? Yeah. Okay, I definitely already have a couple copies of her, but that's fine. Alright, bottom left, don't let me down. Come on, this could be our chance. Nope. Okay, I think I'm gonna pull these colorless too, just in case we get the Florina. That would be nice. Okay. Very Fates heavy circle. Plus Mordecai. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna go send some heroes home, and then we'll continue, I guess. Okay, I sent a whole bunch of heroes home. Hopefully it'll be enough for us to keep summoning for a little bit longer. So for now, we're gonna take our free Sain. Okay, so no matter what, at the very least, we're getting one copy of Sain. Thank goodness. But my pity rate is still intact, so we're definitely going to keep going. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited to see him. You called for the Sain? Of course you did. Now, if you wouldn't mind pointing the way to the ladies. Oh, he cracks me up. Okay, we're going to put him in the glove category. Perfect. All right. We are at 5%. Let's keep going. I would really be happy with just one more copy of him. Would be so great. Okay, we got smoke. Oh, just for a second I thought that was him between the green, and I think he's facing the different direction, but that's, you know, it just looked just similar enough. For a second I thought it was him. Nope. It's always so nerve-wracking when you're at these high percentages. And you're just kind of waiting to get pity broken. Especially when you get circles with nothing from the color that you're summoning for. Okay, 2 chances, perfect. Hello again, Tatiana. Come on, Sain, this could be you. Please. Oh. Okay. Definitely not what I was hoping for, but at least I won't totally shatter my pity rate. Huh. Interesting. I think I just foddered one of her. I think I did. No, maybe I didn't. No, I don't think I did. But anyway. Okay. Alright, so I'll still have a pity rate, but it'll be a little bit lower. Yeah, 4.5. Spurn is still such a good skill, so it's never bad to get more Spurn fodder. Okay, hopefully this is it. Hopefully. Really, really hope so. I feel like you get so many of these circles with, like, a whole bunch of the color you want, and then you don't get any of what you wanted. Now, I know my Sain is neutral, so he doesn't have a Bane to be fixed necessarily, but I'd still like to give him that bonus that you get from that first merge, because it's just good to have. Okay, Morgan. I have quite a few copies of her, actually. She's one of those heroes that I've never really tried to summon for, but I just kind of keep summoning her. Which, I enjoy Morgan, she's funny. So that's fine. Okay, one more chance. For Sain. Once again, not the right green Christmas Cavalier. Come on. Oh, it'd be so great if I got Sain in here and then I pulled the red and it was Kent. That would be so perfect. Please. No. Come on, Sain, right here, please. And then let the red one be Kent's, please. That would be so great. Okay, we got smoke. No. Wasn't meant to be. Man, 2 circles in a row with 4 blue stones and still no Sain. I mean, other than the sparked one, obviously. Yes! Yes! Okay, awesome. That's so good. Yes, I did call for the Sain. Yay! Okay, IVs don't really matter because we can trade for him anyway. I might make him plus speed. We'll see. I have to think about it. In any case, I'm just very excited to have him. So, yay! Oh, I'm so excited. Yay! Okay, I think we are going to pull the rest of these orbs just in case. And hopefully we'll get a Kent too. And then Sain and Kent can be together again. And it'd be amazing if we could get a Letizia and a Florina. Okay, we're not getting Letizia or Letizia. However you say it. And we're not getting a Florina, but maybe we can get a Kent. It would make me so happy to get a Kent. Is he right next to Sain? Is he right next to his buddy Sain, please? Like I said, I'm not going to worry about it if I don't get him because he will come home eventually and he and Sain will ride together again, but... Okay, no, not today though. Yay! I'm just so excited to get another one. Yay! Sorry, like I said, I love him a lot as a character, and I've been waiting such a long time for him to be added to the game because... Like, I remember thinking back in, like, year 1 of Fae that he would probably come out soon. And then it just never happened, and finally, here we are. Here we are. Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay, so with that, that's going to be all of my summoning for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care. Stay safe, everyone. Gemini, out.